I'm in the market for a car right now, and I want to get something new, and I do like CarPlay. Absolutely awesome. That is a welcomed like advancement. Everything else in cars being in the fucking touchscreen is terrible. Like I have not been in many Teslas, but I just watching videos on how people have to like turn their vents off in a Tesla, where they have to like click into 4 menus to find the specific vent and turn that off. I'm like, that sucks, dude. Like that, you can't tell me that's better.
Right.
You know, I want a button to push. Like, let me twist the knob for the volume.
Yeah, and it's like, how are you supposed? You can't feel that when you're driving.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to take your eyes off the road.
Yeah. And
I don't know.
I don't know. I think it is silly. We need more buttons.
Or I wish they would like. I know that I'm sure that car manufacturers do this on a small scale, but like making old cars like with the like technological advancements of today, but like just all like the manual stuff, but like with better engines and
like give me the tactile buttons. I want to be able to touch it. You can give me the new hybrid whatever engine in the front, that would be sick, but I want everything else in this old one. Maybe that's a boomer take, I don't know, but I'm just like,
it could be.
Some of the buttons, or some of these new Subarus, they have like a huge X button in the middle. I don't know if you've ever seen a Forester. I'm like, what the fuck is this button for? And it's for like going up hills or something. Like if you live on the West Coast.
X mode.
Yeah, but it's the biggest button in the whole car is this X mode button that sits right in the middle, and you get in somebody's car that has a Forester, and you're like, I want to push that button.
Right.
I don't know what it will do to your car, but I just want to push that button. And like, why? Maybe we should have made it the biggest button in the whole car. I don't know what button you should make that big, but I don't know. It's got me thinking. It's got me wondering.
Subaru's trying stuff. I drove an Outback that was my third car, and I wrecked my first two. But
shit.
But then when I got on the Subaru train, I bought back-to-back Subaru Outbacks. I was a big fan. My mom's a lesbian, so it makes sense. But it's I thought the 2008 Outback, which is the one that I initially had, best car I've ever had. I loved it. But then I got this newer one. It's a 2017. And they already wrecked it. I'm like,
how do we do that? How do we fuck that up? We had something good.
Yeah.
I will say the new Foresters, like, they're nice. Like, I got a bunch of people in my life have Foresters, and they're legit.
Yeah.
But I can't stand the button. And the newer cars, I don't know if your car has this, where they like, they have the engine thing that like shuts off at intersections if you're like stopped for too long.
Yeah.
Which I think is like a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if you've ever been in a car when it fails to turn back on.
Yeah.
It's fucking scary. I'm like, let's just not. I don't think it's whatever like couple gallons of gas I'm saving. It's not worth that, especially when you're like on the interstate and it's like completely backed up, and then all of a sudden traffic clears and like you got to get back up to like 50 real quick, and you're like, oh, my car just doesn't want to turn back on. Like that shit freaks me out. I don't know, newer cars. It's been such a pain in the ass, dude. I've been trying to get a car for like the last like month and a half, and salesmen are just sleazy.
Yeah, my little sister's trying to get a car too, and she's looking at like a Nissan Altima or like just like whatever generic car.
Yeah.
But it's so hard because she's going through one of the apps because she doesn't want to talk to a salesman.
Car Gurus or whatever.
I think it's Carvana.
Oh, there you go. Oh, dude, don't buy from Carvana.
No,
they say you should sell your car to Carvana because they don't check anything, and then they'll just show up and pick it up. Like some guy who just gets paid to pick up the car will show up.
Annie, if you're watching, close that out.
Yeah,
I changed my mind.
That's what I've heard. I don't know. I've never bought one from them. I know one person that has, and they returned the car within like 2 days, which I do think they offer like a pretty good return policy, so that's good at least.
Okay.
But I'm the same way where I hate going in. I just hate they waste your time at the dealership so much.
Right.
Like, I feel like it's part of the sale tactic. If they know like you're not gonna, if they know that I feel like they should find out really quickly when you walk in, like, ooh, can we like fuck this person over or can't we?
Right.
And if they realize that, okay, we're not gonna be able to fuck this person on price, then we're gonna go, okay, we're gonna waste as much time of theirs as possible. So even though we didn't get the 50,000 that we wanted, we're still gonna get 45.
Right.
And that literally happened to me very recently, where it was like I came in, something was listed at fucking 39. My first offer they gave me was 50.
What the hell?
I was like, I'm like, this is what it's listed. And I'm like pulling up, I'm like, this is what you guys have it online. I was like, I understand there's going to be fees and whatever, but I'm like, 50 G's is crazy.
That's insane.
I'm like, and so like I was there for 3 hours, and then they were down to like, I think it was like 43. And I was like, dude, I don't even want to do business with you. The fact that you just tried to like what if I had said, yeah, so you could do it. You could have done 43 this whole time. I don't want to, like, I don't know. I feel like it's so stupid. It's so backwards. But hopefully she's looking for like a Nissan, like something.
Yeah, or just like something, like a Toyota Corolla, just anything like standard sedan type thing.
Okay.
So,
she's not an Outback girly.
No, she doesn't have the lesbian itch.
Yeah, you gotta get that. You gotta tap into that. No, I have I want to get a Honda CRV. That's what I'm looking for. CRV hybrid. I had a RAV4 was my first car, and I have a RAV4 now. I had like a 1994, and now I've got a 2003. So very shitty.
Wow.
Old. It's great though. I mean, it still runs. Just scary now. It's at the end of its life, and I've refused to put any work into it in like the last like 2.5 years, because I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna buy a car, and then I just don't buy a car, and I just drive this death trap around. So
thanks for watching that last video. Click right over here to see that episode in its entirety. Click over here if you want to subscribe and see more videos and other cool shit that we put out on this channel. Do it.